And nobody really despises me yet. But we're getting there. I have to keep expanding though. I need more everything. She is totally in my way. And I have to get myself... Not that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Right. This was my beloved Catherine's. It became mine. You guys need some buildings. Let me just go like this. And get myself a fishing quay. Connect you all. Alright. Ooh, yeah, the iron. Definitely need the iron. I have my tertios. I have my standing army. Now we're trying to do some conversions. Spanish Muslims. Totally accurate to history. Who have I not won over yet? Let me think. Well, I kind of want them. I can expand here. But I want to see what's over here. Is there anything left here? Because I can... Yeah, everybody's religion. Why? Oh, stonecutters. I only have stonecutters and temples left. Who? I have no trade going on. Let's change that. Gabno, Gabno, Gabno. I can't change that. Merchants are too expensive. Okay, get you started. There should be more land down here. I would like to get this cocoa before the boats start coming out. This is a pretty quick path. I'll go with a full cultural exchange. I'm getting the influence per turn. That's not the problem. Let me just get a granary. Open that up. I have to get this. Okay. You guys are... Oh! Oh yeah. There you go. There's some trade. Get some olifants. Almost at heraldry, which is good. Heraldry can hold you over for a while. Even though my strength is my tertios, but you can upgrade them. Do I have any? Okay, let me get this guy here. Nobody likes military types. Oh, I'm already... Okay, never mind. Where are my boats? Are they all gone now? I really have to get a scout then. Let's get a merchant. Well, you got warmed up, so... Okay, let me think. I need... Do I want you? I guess I'll take it. Hey, baby doll. I definitely want you. But the key is to get these treasure fleets. Now, I also need... I need walls is what I need. Alright. It's part... I didn't get the whole thing. Let's see. Is there a wonder I can build? Not really. Oh, right. Let's get some... Let's get some missionaries. You can, but why can't I go to Lafayette? He's right here. Let's go. I have one with Catherine. Okay, Lafayette's the only one that I don't have one with. Let's go here. All right. Nope. Can't see what I'm doing. My yields are not great. They're viable. I may want to get another city. It would be cheaper to get Toledo as a city. Holy Toledo, someone had fun. No, not the unlocks. Wait, what's going on here? You're building the Grand Bazaar, right?
We take
Yay!
the golden road to Samarkand.
Beautiful.
I have
Alright, so that's the second part of that. Definitely gotta get the cocoa. I'll take that. Yeah. Need a research collaboration. So, let's keep going down the Spanish tree. Okay, you are good. So let's get the Casa de Construcción, which can only be built on this side of the ocean. And right, since that's I finished the culture building, I get another tercio. Okay. Can you be converted? Are you converted? Yes, finally. Dear goodness. And you are missing a temple. Let's get a temple here. It's funny, Spain makes it easier to get distant land cities, but you can only build your quarter in the homelands. All right. Yep, we're gonna do that. Let's get this here. And what are my best? Well, that's not a good one. That's trash. 12. 14 is better. Oh, yeah, 14 is better. And here we go. Sopit and a brickyard. Let's go. But now that heraldry is available, we're going to start upgrading these units.
yes.
Yeah, I know about that. How much would this cost? Okay, not good. This is only... I was making a lot of money. What happened? There's room here to settle. I'd get sugar. I really want to get a lot of treasure fleets going. I need another city. I need more science and culture here. Could I have more? I could make one of these an urban center, but that's not going to help my cause. Put you at 45, right? 42. Oh, Isabella all of a sudden. Just jumped out in the gold per turn. There are still settlements that do not have a religion. And I really should be thinking about starting a war with somebody. Specifically so that I can get free relics. I mean, I don't really need the free relics. Relics are easy to get. It's the artifacts that'll be a lot more difficult. Okay, can you stop doing that, please? I convert the urban area, and then somebody converts the rural area, and vice versa. I'm surprised they don't despise me yet. I'm also surprised Isabella isn't doing much. Ooh, happiness. Let's get more gold per turn. Let's get even more gold per turn. More gold per turn. Oh, come on. How much is a missionary? Oh. Boo. Can't afford anything. Well, shipbuilding is coming, so we're going to be okay. 2 gold plus 2 resource slots. Treasure. What did I get the? No, I got to get that wonder. Looks like somebody's trying to be cute, and I don't appreciate it. You're missing buildings as well. Let's get you a sawmill. Get the production buildings first. Specifically so that we can get more gold. You made it! 2! Just gotta do that 20 more times. Was it Anya that was my religious center? Let me see. I'm starting to get annoyed with not having missionaries walking around. No, you don't have a temple. Why can't you? I don't understand this. You can go to her, but why can't you trade with him? This doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I built roads between. It's not like that's the problem. I can get a merchant out here then and trade with them. Okay, Toledo. Keep going. Gotta see what's over here. There is fur there. I could settle here. And just keep pressing the issue. And she's climbing in gold per turn. Ben Franklin is not. His strength is buildings. So that could put an impedance on gaining financial ground. No. You got somebody else go there. Come down here. Air, look at that. There'd be more cocoa, but I can't settle there. Spanish Frederic. Nobody really despises me, and I don't really despise anybody either. Catherine's getting a lot of yield out of very few pieces of land. My army's not fantastic, but it's okay. I could easily change that. Alright, that's one part. And here comes the other. Town focus will be, of course, religious. Get more of that happiness, get a temple. Is there anybody here? I could definitely settle here. There's gold here. Oh, I should definitely settle there. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that's a cultural building. And here comes some more of these guys. That, as I've said, you got to be careful with that because you don't know if you're going to have too many units that you won't be able to afford them. That could be a major issue. Your yields are what? This one's going to be about a 9, 8. These aren't really all that good. Okay. Give me that one. What's your happiness? 37? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's 3. I didn't even notice. Wow, look at me. Friggin' blind. There we go, another tertio. This is when things become a little bit hairy, to say the very least. I'm gonna get rid of you. I will take you, though. Really lost my boats, huh?
Close to the western
Mount
side,
Kilimanjaro.
lies the dried and frozen carcass.
This is on the
of
other
a
side, right?
leopard.
Okay.
No one has explained.
Hey, look, a shiny. I should pick that up.
Seeking at that altitude.
Yeah. Okay. So I have one going to her. Just go. Constantinople would be nice, though. So trade with you. Move out. Let's put that there. Just trying to think. I'm gonna get rid of you. Which one? I could make Toledo a city. But a city with what else? There's nothing here. Okay, happiness and happiness buildings. This can help me with yields. Okay, 700 gold at this stage. I really got to go through with the missionary production. You need to produce faster. Yeah, I mean, I do have an army. It's not like I don't. It's something. I can keep getting more. I got these guys down here. Should get another commanding officer. And now I have access to Carax and free movement overseas. For some reason, I still can't trade with my ally. Try to make sense out of that one. All right, let's go back at walls. You've already shot. Okay. They do have 2 Carax for some strange reason. I really need a settlement there, though. I should just settle. Get a settler out. Okay. Get fur, skins, whatever. Skin. Let's master that for another. This has been built already, right? Of course it has. Let's get another settlement limit. Get a temple here. No, not hub town. Religious site. What's wrong with it? Okay. I always go with assault first. You can't really do anything, huh? Okay, let's see, next turn I really have to... I really have to start getting some missionaries. Any which way possible. Ooh, she likes me. I settled right on top of her, too. That's 3 Carracks. That's a lot of Carracks. Well, don't matter. You're out. You're up. Ooh, another... go with Bastion. I haven't done Bastion in a while. Okay, let me get a settler from here. Settle here in the homelands. Which goes against everything that my people believe in, and we'll settle right here somewhere. I'll get gold, I'll get silks, furs. Wow, he survived all that. Holy crap. But I do feel like I need at least one more city. Full cultural exchange, you got it. Gotta get more than that. I want plus... Settlement limit would be okay. I do like plus war support though. Alrighty. Close to the silk or the gold? I think I want to be close to the gold. Gold is kind of my thing. Can I get a missionary? Let's see. I'd be able to afford one. The answer is no. Okay, cool. Now, I want to know if there's another military type here. And Toledo's got to be a city. I just don't know what else I can put out here. I gotta get a scout out here. I could probably settle around here somewhere. Mount Kilimanjaro is here, and there is a... I really need to get a scout out there then. Oh yeah, you're locked, stocked, and barreled up. Holy Toledo, someone had fun. So this would make it 7. Because I now have 3 treasures in the lands of distant, otherwise known as the distant lands. I still have Mundo Perdido, obviously. 1 science on improvements and +1 happiness in districts on tropical terrain. Great Stele. 200 gold for every wonder, really. I wouldn't mind that. Should be able to get a missionary now. Because I am not missioning anything. Hold up. Everyone hold up. I have to get at least 2 more commanding officers. There's so much I have to get, and I'm running out of time here. I gotta speed up the process. Well, somebody's at war with somebody else. Is this merchant ever going to get to you? Dear... Oh, dear Harriet. And I'll take a migrant. And I will take culture. And I'll go full in on the research collaboration. Now it is time. I could get a grist mill, but I would probably want to start getting some missionaries. Let's go spread! Spread like jam, like butter. You need an upgrade. And you need an upgrade. Do that again. I really don't care about fish, but there they are. They're right there. Lots of fish. You're doing great with the pesce, but I'm not sure if that's helping me at all. How much would Toledo cost to become a city? It would probably be about 600. Maybe 700. Would it be that much? It's distant lands in Spain. It'd be about half the price. Alright, so that's that. It's another infantry unit. 690. Okay, so pretty much in between. Let's get an observatory, which is going to take about an hour and a half. I really need a commanding officer. It's just that simple. Oh boy. I need at least 2 commanding officers, as I mentioned. I have to get a naval fleet. There's so much I have to do right now. And I'm already at turn 60 and I haven't done jack. I still haven't even seen the other side of this world, to be honest. That's why I want to get a scout over in that city. In Toledo. No, don't explode all over everything. Okay, there go the walls. Take military aid. I'm going to have to wait to buy them, though. Now that I've done that, let's start mastering things so I can have them. Okay, that's Cusco. That's 3. That's 7 now. I don't... Can I buy... I think I can buy walls now, right? I want you to have walls. Yay! Very nicely done. And then the next thing I want to buy is going to be a sawmill or something along those lines. I want you to produce. Settle here, get the gold immediately, and then just kind of try to get this other stuff. One thing I can usually do is keep happiness going. Why do you have all of these catapults in my area? Dungeon would be nice. Let's get a dungeon. Dungeons are... What are they? Initially, they're influence buildings. What is an influence building here? Nothing. Put it over the blocks. So wait, can I trade with my... Why is that not connected? Well, now it is. Barcelona. Let's go this way. I could, but we're gonna go like this. Okay. Take the gold back. Let me go to... Oh, boy. That's just kind of happening, isn't it? More fish. Okay. Gotta get some relics, man. I have none. I have room for them, I just don't have them. I'm just noticing now that this Karak is attacking me and taking out Gamno. These 2 Karaks. I really would appreciate if you would just go away. When did you become so expensive? Thank you. Jeez. I really have to get a Karak out there. I don't get why you can't leave me alone. Like, I really don't, but... Go to Kuza. Okay, can I get... I'm gonna get a Karak here. If I can. Can I get a Karak here? How much are they? I really need walls. It's really amazing how you just don't do anything other than attack me. I could send you here. Just for the sake of protection. It's taken a while to get the science going. I really need more settlements here. But I have to get a scout to see where this is going. Food and food buildings. It feels like this is taking too long. Hold on. Should probably focus on you over here. No one's really angry with me, so I think I'd be okay. I just gotta get a scout to survey this area and then go from there. Quiet chair.
Yes.
Okay, let's move you back. You need a lot more production. Science would be nice too. And let's go with feudalism 1 or 2, whatever it is. I could go for a gristmill. Let me get another missionary. You need a shipyard would be nice. Medieval walls would be nice. Let's get the shipyard that's +6 production. Or +10 over there. The problem is that it's just 1 relic per conversion. That's why it would seem smarter for me to start wars with people. I thought I told you to go here. Well, really I could buy one here. If I have the money for it. I do. Let's go. I'm going to wreck you. I'm going to destroy your every being, you pile of trash. And then Gamno has to build a wall. Or buy one. Let's do that. Let's settle right on top of me. That's always a good idea, man. More gold and foods. Yes, give me the walls. There we go. Now I feel protected. I feel like I can waste a few turns of getting somewhat bombarded and then just be like, yeah, wait, here comes my army. Steal up, I'm going to probably need some catapults. You do that. You made it! Finally, we got a trade! Oh my goodness. Truffles do what again? Towards trading unit, right. I don't really need that, but it's a resource and that's fine. Hey! Another relic that's for... My culture per turn is just skyrocketing. Now I'm not too far back in the last place. Oh, hey. Whoop. Where do you think you're going? I think you're going to the bottom of the ocean, pal. That's 5. Okay, I gotta wait some turns so I can get the medieval walls up. Oh, I keep forgetting to get a scout here. Let's get a scout here. Let's see what I can do down here. That's what she said. You know what I should be doing right now is I should be going to education. Shouldn't be worried about masteries at this point. Let's get a scout. Okay, go seek things out. Oh, 3-turn gristmill is very nice. There we go. Nice, that's 6. Bam, that's 10. That'll solve that little problem. I'm getting money, so that's good. I would rather, yeah, I'd rather get production towards medieval walls. Well, I have something that resembles a naval fleet, so that's good. Hey, you made it! You're late to the party, though, pal. Sorry to inform you. Oh, how cute it is. It's taking it this long to build a production building. Well, I think I've mastered my own civics. I think we're in full civic mastery. Hey, Catherine likes me now. I love you, baby.
Okay.
You destroyed my resource, did you not? No, you didn't. I'm proud of you. Expansionist or militaristic? I want expansionist at this point because I haven't even done that yet. Now that's the mastery of it. Getting more gold per turn. Gold for each resource. Even more gold. Whoa! That's a lot of gold per turn. Wow, what the hell? I want you here on land. Yeah, that's just the archer becoming a crossbowman. What do we got here? One sec.
The king established all his knights, gave them lands, and charged them to give mercy.
That's gold on gold buildings in the modern bridge, right? Let's just get... You don't have guilds. Let's get that up. I should buy a fleet commander here. And then just send him out. I should also buy a few other things. How much is a fleet commander? 400? Everybody but Ben Franklin has a trade or a merchant going to them. Homer! Homer! Did you know he had a microphone in the coffee mug? He did. I really want to find some more independence. I've seen virtually... No, I haven't seen the majority of the map. I've barely seen that other side. The other side seems to be huge. I don't know if I'll be able to get an economic golden age. Okay, grist mill is now done. Is there a wonder that's available? The answer is no. So why did I even ask? I know I have surplus influence. I don't know what to do with it. Well, I can have a research collaboration with some guy. Cultural... I forgot. That's the cultural one, right? What am I at? 627? It's not bad. Just here alone, this... This is a pretty ample army. We're already at 66%. Probably don't have much longer. If I could settle here. Because this looks like it's a pretty open landscape. Where's my scout? Why are you going that way? Stop exploding! Get the tin. Say yes to open markets completely. God, do I love you. And I wanted to do something. Oh yeah, I gotta buy buildings. Well, you should have a granary. Every good settlement needs a granary. I think I want to go out here. I don't want to abandon anything. I love when I have so much gold I don't know what to do with it. There we go. Okay, so that's 7. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I think the cultural golden age in exploration is the easiest thing to get. I had nothing. I picked one, a religious spread or a relic gathering that was completely irrelevant. And I still got a cultural golden age. It was about the 3 specialists in a settlement and nobody had 3 specialists. So I started putting 3 specialists in my settlements and started doing it that way. And I still was able to get it. And then finally the 3 specialists came out in the other... But the thing is, you got crappy tiles, though. Came out in other civilizations, and it was... Oh, yeah, there they are, you know, and then I got it real quick. Right, you finally got that. I'm Very proud of you. Let me get you a stone cutter. You need more production. And then we're going to go with a temple. How in the name of the ever-loving God did you settle there? Why in the name of the ever-loving God did you settle there? I suppose dates are distant lands. There's 8. Only 4 more to go. I would guarantee somebody's already gotten it. And then you settle Kira Salai over here. If you put a temple here, this would be perfect, because then I could just go poop, and then I could get a relic out of it. I like efficiency. Quick. Get it done quick. Especially when you're being timed. I do want more production. Let's not make it seem as though I don't. But 20 is my bet. Let's just put that. Gotta think about trying to get a scientific golden age, or at least staying out of a dark one. Alright, that's missionary. I wouldn't mind an inn over something, maybe? Let's wait till I can get a full... Yeah, let's wait till I can get a full quarter on it. Could go this way. No, sir, why are you going this route? This is the long route. I told you to go down this way. I want to see what's going on here. I want to get this. What's wrong with you? I'm making a serious amount of gold, but it's not so much gold that I don't know what to do with it yet. I could start buying buildings I don't have, though, to make my life a little easier. In cities, of course. Well, you need walls, though. Stonecutter helped. With the money. Let's get education. So I can get my universities. With the money I'm making, I can just buy them, which is pretty much what I'm going to do. Alright, now I have mastery of Spanish civilization. Or, yeah, civility. That's, okay. So there's the extra, right. I could go for more theology. Is there anything that's available? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, yeah, as I said, when I get a full quarter, I'll just start a new district. There's my free guy. I really need to get a commanding officer. Okay. I think you, as Toledo, I think you need some more building. I mean, you need a sawmill. Let's get that done. Now you're at 23 production per turn. You're really climbing up the ranks here. I'm not last in science per turn, which is amazing because I have garbage science per turn. I do have another settlement spot available. I just need to find a place to put one. And I'm looking around here, but numbnut's taking forever. Okay. I believe you need more... Oh, no. You're serious? This is a pretty damn good spot. That would be 4 per turn now. Okay, shipyard is now available. You are at 60 production per turn. Okay, not bad. I would like a dungeon. If you don't mind. And I'm going to wait for more specialists. Let's just get a fishing boat. I do want to get to about 900 gold per turn. Well, no, I want to get to about 700 gold per turn. This way, every turn I can get another building. Now, the treasure fleet that's leaving here will not reflect the 4... Ah, no, not the bourgeois, man. Oh, this is horrible. Who did that? Okay, now it's time to get a new... Who did that? I'll take the food for now. That gets terribly nasty. Hey, don't know what you're doing down there. Dude's going MIA. You could get evangelism. Make these guys move further. Toledo, you need more production. This is getting kind of sad. It's been sad. You need more production. So this one will reflect 4. Why are you doing that? No, just... That's 9. Why are you going all the way around? Why don't you just go straight across? Any other production buildings aside from the dungeon? The answer is no. I could put the dungeon there. It's fine. Just need to build up that production per turn. Okay, so... Alright, that's 10. Just 2 more. And I've got the room for them, baby. I have to start getting missionaries out on this side and go like this. Yo, can you please get to where I want... Okay, so that's not bad. There's a spot here I can settle on, see? So let's get a settler. Let's settle out there. Ouch. Oh, there goes my sugar. In America, first you get the sugar, then you get the power, then you get the women. Okay. I would like you to get a brickyard in this up it. That's... like, hello? And then you're going to be a religious site. Do you even have a temple? I don't think you have a temple. By the way, thanks for destroying my sugar. My sugar's melting! Melting! What in the world? What in the world? Romaine was already turned. I don't need to turn him again. Thene, on the other hand. Okay. Now I'm down to 401 gold per turn. Youch. That's not good. Everybody but Ben Franklin's got merchants going to him. I could improve my trade with Isabella, who's making a ton of money. Or even Harriet Tubman, who's making a lot of money.
Oh.
This is a disgusting ability. Really, when you think about it. Got shinies everywhere. Need another one out there. Okay, we'll go like this. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough to buy one, though. No. Okay, so let's get a sell pit. And I'll be back tomorrow with more. Going to try and try to settle somewhere around here and just sort of get myself some presents. This wouldn't be bad. There's silver right there. All right, till next time.